fancy meeting y'all here. Just kidding, I know you came back just to see me. I hope you're having a good day, and if you're not, I hope your day gets better, and it probably will after you finish watching this video. Just kidding. Haha. Today I'm gonna be kind of showing you my purchase from Sephora. I know you've all probably have heard it, but for those of you who have never tried this product, I'm going to be giving you an honest opinion and like a review and a demo of the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. On top of that, we're going to be talking about my little mishap at Sephora and why I will never, ever, ever shop there again. So let's get started with the fun stuff first. So this is the travel size Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. It's $12 at Sephora. You can buy the full size for $23. On the front it says it's supposed to give you 1,944% more volume. It says like basically everybody saw dramatic volume, longer lashes, and a dramatic coat look with one coat. So, and then here's what it says on the front. By the way, I'm not wearing any makeup. I'm just wearing a simple layer foundation, no mascara on, because I want to be honest with you. It says, our hourglass shaped brush was designed after discovering the bust waist hip ratio and of iconic silver screen blonde bombshell held the secret to the perfect brush silhouette that separates coats and curls, each last to voluptuous perfection. One coat of the carbon black collagen filled formula and lashes are full, defined, and stretched to unbelievable lengths. And then on the back it's in a different language. So here is what the travel size mascara looks like. It is 4.8 G's or 0.17 ounces. And that's all the fun stuff we have to read. It says this will last you 6 months. Honestly, 6 months. I hold on to mascara longer than that. I've had mascara in my bucket. It's like 2 years old in all honesty. So here is what this iconic brush looks like. We're gonna get all up and close and personal. As you can see, it has like the little like hourglass kind of look to it. It doesn't smell like much. I know I've had mascaras that have stunk to high heaven and haven't even been worth the smell. So here we go. As you can see, here are my naked lashes. Before I even do anything, I'm just going to separate them because my lashes like to clump together sometimes. Because they're wet because I just removed my makeup. And just to make sure, just to show you that we aren't playing any games, I'm going to take my makeup remover and just really go through and finish cleaning them. I'll just show you that I'm not wearing any mascara. Okay, I'm gonna dry them. I hope you're having a good day. Isn't this attractive? Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna go through and separate. And then we're gonna get into the magic. Boom. I am gonna try and look in the mirror, but like bring it in so you guys can see. So I'm sorry. Okay, I just did one eye. Here is where we are. As you can see, I have this eyelash that likes to clump together. This is one coat, I would say. I would definitely just put on one coat of mascara using the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara on my top lashes. I definitely feel like there's a lot of length added to them. I would not say I see a lot of volume difference, but it kind of does look like I'm wearing falsies, but they're very thin falsies. Like, I feel like the ends of the lashes are very thin and I definitely feel like it's clumping my lashes together. And here's the second coat. I'm gonna try applying them on my bottom lashes, but it's nice, but I don't know how much of it is the formula and not just the brush. There's one coat on my bottom lash line. And now that was number 2. I really like how it like adds some not depth, but like darkness to my bottom lashes, because I've noticed whenever I've used like drugstore mascara, I feel like my bottom lashes don't get that like dark oomph to them. So I like that, but I honestly feel like for $12, this isn't going to last me very long, and I feel like just the hype is just in the brush. So I feel like I want to try it with another mascara, but I'm afraid that'll ruin this formula. But I'll do anything for you guys, so we're just going to try it out. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to be using my Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara, taking out the brush, hoping I don't drop it all over anything. Okay. And then I'm going to be taking my Better Than Sex Mascara and dipping that in there. And seeing if it's really just the formula or the brush. I'm going to be applying this to my other naked eye. But I really have to say, I feel like it's just the brush. And I'm not super impressed with the formula because my lashes are clumping together. Okay, here's one coat. And honestly, it looks just the same. Like, we're almost there. I'm just going to go in real quick and apply a second coat. I'm like wiping off that extra you get on the tip so I don't get it on my face. And that's my cat. As you can see, we're clumpy. I don't like that. That makes me sad. I'm gonna try and use a spoolie and just straighten everything out. Okay. But here's the difference. This eye is the straight up Too Faced eye, and this eye, not the bottom lash, just the top lash, is the brush with drugstore mascara. Am I disappointed? A little bit, yeah, because I feel like on this eye, I don't get volume, I just get length, and it promised me, and it's not even a whole bunch of like, I prefer, if I'm looking for length, I would buy this. This is the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara. This gives me incredible length. I had to put in, like, I can just do one swipe and this gives me, like, whew, lashes. I had to put it in hard work. Like, I was sweating over here trying to get what the mascara promised me out of this. This eye, maybe the formula does something. Maybe just the mascaras that I, like, mixed, like, hate each other and made my lashes clump up. Am I super impressed? No. Would I buy this again? Maybe if I was desperate, but personally I like Maybelline's mascaras so much better because $8, $12. The size difference alone is just, it makes it more affordable for me, and I'm honest, I'm not that impressed, and I'm sad and disappointed because I feel like this is one of the holy grail products that I hear about all the time. Do I completely hate it? No. If I'm looking for a soft daytime look, I will definitely use this, but I'm not going to go out of my way and be like, yeah, definitely going to go purchase it. So overall, I would rate this about a 3. I am not super impressed. I feel like the price just really kind of brought that down like 3 points for me. So out of 10, I would give this a 3. If you were looking for like daytime kind of dramatic, but you just want length, and you have an extra $23 or $12 to spend, purchase this. But if you're looking for something that's more affordable and you're looking for something that does actually do something with your lashes and you don't have to sit there with 5 minutes and sit there and fiddle with it, I would look for another mascara. I personally would recommend this mascara if you were looking for length. This is the Colossal Big Shot Mascara by Maybelline, and if you're looking for volume, I would suggest the Lash Sensational Mascara by Maybelline. I put these together and I love my lashes. I'm not very happy with it, but oh well. So now let's get into the fun details of my Sephora experience. Yeah. So My boyfriend and I went to Sephora the other day, and I am not somebody who goes into the mall like ever. I've never been to Sephora. I've never been to Ulta. I've never been to any of those like makeup stores. I've been to Rite Aid and maybe Walgreens like 3 times in my life. I go to Rite Aid all the time. So I walk in there with high hopes. I'm like, yep, this is about to be, you know, the best experience of my life. I'm about to basically meet Jesus and cry. So I walk in there, and keep in mind, never been in there. I have a gift card for like $25. I tried using it online, but it wouldn't let me. So I walk in there and nobody greets me. That's the first thing off the bat. I have never been into a store, like I've never been into Walmart and nobody not greet me. Rite Aid, any of the stores, I've always had somebody greet me. There was somebody standing there who was supposed to greet me, but she was on her phone. So I'm like, okay, whatever. And I'm like walking around and I go and ask this lady for help. I'm like, I wanted to know where the Too Faced Better Than Sex like mascara was, but I wanted to know where the travel size was. So she goes, over there. And she's like, she has such an attitude. And I was like, okay, like, what's your problem? So I like walk over to this like shelf that she pointed me at. And I'm like looking. Like Luke and I are looking through. And we're looking for the travel size. Because ain't no way I'm spending $23 on a mascara. That goes against all of my morals. So I'm sitting there and I'm like looking through. And he's like, is this it? And he freaking holds up lipstick. And I'm like, no. So I go over to the lady again. I'm like, I'm looking for the travel size mascara. And she goes, over there, like I said so. And I was like getting really, I wanted to backhand her because I was not playing with her attitude. So she like walks away from me and she like goes towards the checkout area, and she never said follow me, I will show you. So she like walks over to the checkout area and she like holds it up and she does this at me, and I'm like, she's like 20 feet away from me, and I'm like, what the heck is her problem? Like, so she's like shaking at me. She's like, and then she like realizes that I'm not coming over because I'm not sure about what's going down, and she walks up and she's like, here you go, and kind of like throws it at me. So I'm like, cool, whatever. I have a whole bunch of makeup on my hands. I was like swatching highlighters, I was swatching lipsticks. And then I go and ask her, another lady, and I was like, excuse me, I'm looking for the new Kat Von D lipsticks. She rolls her eyes at me and she goes, they're not here yet. And like, I'm not in New York. I'm in freaking like Towson in Maryland. So it's like, whoops, it's like not even like, it's not like a huge city where you expect to see all these snooty people. So I'm like, whatever. I was pretty much barefaced. I really only had my brows done. My foundation had kind of faded off because I had been wiping my face constantly. So I'm like, whatever, they're not here. I just want to leave. So I take over my gift card that I had, and I asked the same lady who had been giving me attitude all along. I'm like, excuse me, can I use this here? She goes, like, just attitude, nothing but attitude, no, and rolls her eyes at me, walks away. At that point, I'm like done. I'm like so done with her attitude. So like, my boyfriend and I just put down the mascara, walk out because I was going to go to an Ulta. Well, he thought there was an Ulta at this mall, and there wasn't. I really wanted to try out this mascara. I had been waiting 2 years to try out this mascara. I don't know why, I never bought it on Sephora. So we go back, and I'm like, this is the only thing I'm getting. The lady looks at me again, rolls her eyes, and calls me indecisive. I'm like, I'm so tired of her attitude. So we go, and then we go to check out. Like, we're standing there in line to check out. And the only nice thing about the store was the cashier. She was halfway decent. She was like, oh, did you find everything that you needed today? And she made sure I got the points from the mascara on my Beauty Insider card or the account or whatever. She helped me find my account information. Like, she was decent. Was she super pleasant? No. But I just feel like everyone holds Sephora up on this pedestal. But I guess it's just because it's luxury makeup. But I had such a negative experience there. I am so disappointed. No. Not very happy with it. I would much rather go shop online. But I love the Sephora Play boxes, so I'm not going to completely boycott them, but I don't think I'm ever going to go voluntarily go into a Sephora unless they have something that I'm like super dying to try. I would much rather go to Ulta and much rather go support like drugstore brands compared to luxury makeup. Not that I'm putting down luxury makeup, but the attitude that I got at the Sephora was just crazy and unnecessary. Have any of you ever had an experience like this? I would love to know, because maybe I just got like the rotten egg or something. I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope you enjoyed listening to me rant about this crazy, horrible experience that I had at Sephora. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.